Just remember one thing, hey. Reggae music is love and unification. It's not about hate and discrimination. We need love and we need tolerance. Reggae artists and gays need to have a balance. Love and we need tolerance. From hate and bigotry, we need deliverance. We need love and we need tolerance. Reggae artists and gays need to have a balance. We need love and we need tolerance. From hate and bigotry, we need deliverance.
Hi, this is Mr. Majah P. the Maverick, and welcome to another episode of No Holds Barred. Well, this week, No Holds Barred, I'm gonna come out and explain to you why I did this album, Tolerance. Now, the reason why I did this album, Tolerance, was because of discrimination, hate, bigotry in the LGBT community. And one of the reasons also was I was discriminated also by someone in the LGBT community because I was Jamaican, I got dreadlocks, and I do reggae music. So I felt how a gay person felt. I finally walked a mile in their shoe and I felt how they felt. I didn't feel too good because I was living at this apartment and there was this gay couple living in the apartment, and what happened, whenever I go around, he would walk away and he would make smart remarks. And I would go home thinking, what did I do? Then finally, I confronted one of my buddies and I said, what did I do to this person? And he said, oh, Mr. Majah P, you know what happened? You're from Jamaica, you got dreadlocks, and you do reggae music. And they hear that Jamaica is the most homophobic place on earth. And he says, because you're from Jamaica, you're one of those homophobic artists. You're one of the person who doesn't like gays. And that kind of bowled me over. So the next time I saw this person, I approached him and I said, can I talk to you? And then I explained myself to him. Then he said to me, he's sorry for what he did because he thought that everybody from Jamaica or from the Caribbean, that we are homophobic and we don't like gays. So from then on, and before that, I sat down and I started thinking, how could I make things right with the gay community and with the Jamaican community and the Caribbean community as well, to show people that not everybody from the Caribbean, not everybody from Jamaica, not all reggae artists or dancehall artists, reggae artists are homophobic. So I sat down. The first song I penned was Rights, where I said gays have rights and straight have rights too. I got a lot of feedback and a lot of hate from just doing that song. And then I sat down and I figured out, I said, let me go ahead now, make this album Tolerance and put forward some of the subjects that's going on in the gay community. Like for instance, gay adoption, gay marriage, and as you know, there's a lot of gay bullying going on too in the community. And because of the bullying also, a lot of these young kids are committing suicide. So I say, let me do my part by helping by going pen this album, Tolerance. And by penning this album, I put most of what's going on in the LGBT community in this album, especially here in America also with Don't Ask, Don't Tell, where gays cannot or could not be in the military. They had to be hiding in the closet. But then since President Obama came and he repealed that, it's different, but they're still having problems with adoption and gay marriage. So I sat down and I penned this album. When I penned this album and it came out, I got a lot of flocks. I got a lot of death threats Also, I got threats that I could not come back or go to Jamaica, or they would put a bullet in my head or whatever. But that don't scare me. Trust me, I don't scare easily. And so that's what happened. But now, another thing with this album too, ever since I did this album, all of these homophobes or these homophobic reggae artists in Jamaica, not one of them have come out, not one has come out and say, made a claim toward this album. It's like I don't exist. And I can't believe all these artists in Jamaica who are homophobic or pretend to be homophobic so they can make money. Not one of them have come out and said, oh, Mr. Majah P about this album. They're just sitting around like cowards. They ain't got no balls, I can tell you that. This is no horse bar, so I can say what I want to say. These artists in Jamaica, they're a bunch of cowards. Beanie Man, Sizzla, Bunty, Elephant Man, all these guys are a bunch of cowards. Finally somebody can come out and put them to the test and say to them, Capleton, all of you guys, I can put you to the test, Elephant Man, all these guys. Yeah, finally somebody can come out and say to you guys, yes, I am defending what you guys have been doing over the years. Now, finally, I can come out and say, you guys have to stop. And not one of you guys dare to challenge me. None of you guys ain't got no balls. None of you can challenge me about this album Tolerance. Where are all you guys when nobody used to say nothing? Finally, somebody stand up and have the guts and say, yes, I'm challenging you guys to stop this homophobic behavior. Where are you guys now? None of you guys come out and say nothing about this album. None of you guys. Where are you? All I can hear is crickets, silence. That's all I hear. None of you guys dare to come out and challenge me. This is Mr. Majah P, and I want you guys to come out and say something about this album. Since you guys got the guts to go on stage and say you're gonna main, shoot, kill, and hurt gay people. So now I'm here defending gay people, because that's what you guys saying. I'm defending gay people, and you guys are hiding in the shadows and talking. None of you guys dare to come out to my face. I want you guys to come out to my face and say, yeah, Mr. Majah P, why did you make this album? All of you guys hiding behind the Bible and hiding behind false names on YouTube and sending your threats and whatever. I am here, I'm not hiding. I'm right here, I'm not in the shadows. This is Mr. Majah P, and I'm challenging all of you guys. Beanie Man, Bunty, Sizzla, Elephant Man, all of you guys. Capleton, say something to me, say something to Mr. Majah P. Come on, if you got the balls, if you dare, say something to me about this album. Because this album is here to stay, and Mr. Majah P is here to stay. Okay? I am here to stay. And another thing too, when I used to live in Jamaica, there was this guy in Jamaica, they used to say that he was gay. And another guy came to visit him. And you know what they did? They sounded the alarm in the neighborhood, and they came and they hunted that guy. They heard him, they chopped him, and they cut him, and they did all kind of things to that guy. That's not right. And that's what I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to stop hate, bigotry, homophobia, all of that stuff. It needs to stop. And there's another thing I must address. People are saying to me that I don't know the difference between dancehall artists, because only dancehall artists are doing homophobic songs. No, not only dancehall artists. Queen Ifrica, she's not a dancehall artist. Iwayne is not a dancehall artist. And they are also doing homophobic songs. So it's not only dancehall artists who are doing homophobic songs. You got reggae artists doing it, cultural artists. Sizzla used to be a cultural artist. She never used to be no dancehall artist. Queen Ifrica, she's doing homophobic songs. Iwayne, you got DeMarco, you got Movado, you got all of these guys doing homophobic stuff, and it needs to stop. And I'm daring all of you, come out and say something to me about tolerance. Tolerance is here to stay, okay? So let me tell all of you guys, I am here to stay, and all I'm saying to you, tolerance, and it's needed. And if you guys have something to say to me, say it. Don't hide in the shadows. Do not hide in the shadows. All of you guys are cowards. You ain't got the balls to stand up to Mr. Majah P. And before Mr. Majah P go, I want to say, I'm asking you all, for me to continue doing what I'm doing, you can just go to my website at www.mrmajahp.com and hit the donate button. Donate to me. I'm asking you to come and donate to help me to continue to fight homophobic and this homophobia artists all over the world. It's not just Jamaica. It's here in the United States of America. It's in the Caribbean. It's all over in Europe. So I'm asking you all, just go to my website and hit the donate button and donate so I can continue to fight all this homophobic behavior all over. And this is Mr. Majah P, and I just want to say one love. Remember, just go and listen to this album or go and buy my album Tolerance, or you can go on my website and donate. And another thing, if you want to be on No Holds Bar, you can just go on my website, hit the contact button and contact me, and you can be on No Holds Bar. You can come and say what you want to say. Being man, you want to be on No Holds Bar, Capleton, Sizzler, Bounty Killer, anyone you guys want to be on No Holds Bar, come on No Holds Bar and challenge me and tell me that I'm wrong for supporting the gay community. Come out and tell me that I'm wrong, and I know I'm not wrong. And remember that God is love, one love, and remember, tolerance. Thank you.